How y'all doing?
Great.
Good.
Paulson, how do you feel, one preseason game left and the work you put in at Green Bay and all those team periods, and where are you at now heading into the season?
How do I feel about Green Bay?
Yeah, just your practice, how you developing, and
Yeah, I thought it was good to go up against a different team, see different tendencies, different players, and then just coming back, just kind of still trying to work. We know we have work to do, but we feel good about where we are and going into the season.
Also, what do you think the kind of the defining trait of this defense is?
Defining trait. I think just being able to challenge our opponents every play, not having a weak spot as far as D-line, linebackers, DBs. We feel like we're a complete unit, so just being a complete unit that can kind of dominate the other side of the ball.
Obviously, the defense did really well last year, especially with the top 5 ranking. Are there any particular reasons you can cite why it could be better this year?
I mean, I think we got a lot of guys back. We lost some guys, but I feel like we have a lot of new guys that can come in and do exactly what we did last year, so I don't see any reason why we can't be as good, if not better.
One of the receivers was saying the other day that it feels like when they're going up against you, like it seems like you can cut down some of the routes that they're running as opposed to last year maybe there's more. Like, do you feel like you can kind of anticipate things better, and just that knowledge, is it helping you make more plays?
Yeah, I think naturally, after you have a whole year under your belt, you feel more comfortable and you're able to decipher things a little bit quicker, so that probably is some of that, what they're seeing.
So what's an example, like being able to decipher, like what are you looking for when you're trying to sort through that?
Just in general, I mean, if you've been in a situation more than once, and you can kind of anticipate what's going to happen, formations or splits.
Paulson, I see your shirt says episode 1. Are you kind of like episode 1 for the Saints is 20 days away against the Falcons? Are you kind of a guy who just goes one game at a time, like one task at a time? You're just focusing on Atlanta and that first game, or do you kind of think about?
Probably more so Friday Chargers, but yeah, definitely to your point, just kind of focus on what's ahead for sure.
At this point, with Dennis continuing to kind of oversee defense, are there any ways in which you can tell there's kind of been this? I mean, some people from the outside would see it as like a major regime change just because Sean Payton is such a huge personality, but can you tell there's been regime changes from what you're doing as part of this defense?
Yeah, I think for me, I mean, I only had the luxury of being here for a year, so it's not like I can really tell, the longevity of how it was compared to what it is now. For me, it feels mostly the same. So, yeah, sorry, I don't think I can help.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate you.